never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated by a mix of emotion. Got my statement, and I'm reading it slow so I can understand it fully. Appreciate my standing, go out of this world and right on time. Oh, never in my life have I seen the sky light up like this. I'm far away from Earth and I wanna know if you exist. Mission control, do you read me? Send me my coordinates lately. Mission control, am I drifting? Tie me to someone who will love me, yeah. Wait, I think I'll last a bit longer. Fine.
Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone to another Ref Brandon and the Todd family YouTube video. Wherever you are, whatever you may be doing, thank you so much for making Ref Brandon and the Todd family part of your day. We always greatly appreciate it. I'm not going to take up too much of your time here on this Sunday. I know it's Mother's Day. We're also in the midst of NBA playoffs. We're also in the midst of getting ready for today's great race from Darlington, where it's throwback weekend, and I've seen some of the throwback schemes, and they look awesome. But I did want to come on here real fast and say that if you missed SWA last night at 244 Livestock Road, East Denali, Georgia, you missed another incredible show. Now, we only had about 100 fans last night, which for SWA, that's a definite down night. We've had at least 150 every show for at least a year and a half, but it is Mother's Day weekend, so we kind of figured we'd be down a little bit, but still 100 is not bad for the best independent wrestling promotion in the Southeast. We'll be back there on June the 8th, which is the second Saturday of next month, but since there's 5 Saturdays in June, we'll run twice next month. Our normal second Saturday show on June the 8th, and then the 5th Saturday on June 29th. But, as I said, you missed a great show last night. I always say, every single time we run, that we always have new wrestlers that want to come be a part of the SWA. Last night we had Brian Bullet, who has wrestled across the state of South Carolina and Texas for many years. He made his SWA debut last night. And then we had another young man that made not only his SWA debut, but his professional independent wrestling debut. Envy, who has been training at the SWA arena for quite a while now, made his debut last night. He went against Boinkers for the BFC championship, and Envy actually defeated Boinkers. And not very many guys can say that they won a championship in their not only debut at one place, but your overall wrestling debut. So congratulations to Envy for winning that championship. It is not a SWA championship, but still it's a championship nonetheless. Boinkers and his manager, Dr. Happy Sad, came out and said that nobody can beat Boinkers, and because of that, they were going to defend that BFC championship, and Envy answered the call, came out and defeated Boinkers and won that belt. And in the main event, Richard Ramos defeated Cade Powers to become the new SWA Premier Champion. So, we had 2 titles change hands last night. Make sure you do not miss the next SWA show at 244 Livestock Road, East Denali, Georgia, coming up on Saturday night, June the 8th. Doors open at 6 o'clock Eastern Time. Bell time is 7 o'clock Eastern Time, and tickets for that show will be $5. I encourage you to go ahead and get your tickets now. As always, any thoughts on this, please feel free to let me know. Let's go ahead and get our dad joke of the day in here. A truck loaded with Vicks Vapor Rub overturned on the highway. Amazingly, there was no congestion for 8 hours. And that does it for today's Ref Brandon and the Todd Family YouTube video. Until next time, it's Ref Brandon saying, just like in pro wrestling, life can be over by the count of 3. Tell your friends and family how much you love them. Bye.